What's up, you guys? This is the second video on the backyard golf course, green, par 3 facility, whatever you want to call it. Haven't thought of a name yet, but we've got kind of like a renovation type aeration deal here. We got an auger on the drill here. I put it in front of the fans because it was getting real hot. It's pretty hot out today. It's actually the last day it's supposed to be hot. Then it's gonna cool off, so this is perfect timing. And we got this like stencil that I built, which kind of holds the dirt so I can dump it in the wheelbarrow. And I got a broom here to kind of get the stuff that falls off the edges and stuff, sweep it back in the holes. And we're gonna backfill these holes when we're done with a bunch of sand. I'll show you the sand I bought. Which, by the way, that drill I also just bought. My old drill. I think it got stolen when we were at fair. But yeah, not sure what happened to that. I've been looking for it for months and I can't find it, so I went out and bought a new one, along with 2 more batteries. But under this tarp, we got a whole bunch of this medium 30 grit sand from Home Depot. They're about 17 bucks a bag, plus some change. And we'll probably spread that around with the drop spreader, or we'll maybe just dump piles and move it around. But yeah, the main time consuming part here is just gonna be drilling the holes and kind of just letting the drill cool off, because it keeps getting too hot and then have to wait for it to cool off. Luckily I got these fans out here. I just put these out here. I put them out here just to because I'm hot, the grass is probably hot, and my drill evidently got pretty hot, so they're helping speed things along. I was in the shade, but it's kind of getting sunny out again, so that's not great, not ideal, but it's looking pretty good. I decided to start in the very middle and work my way backwards, and then I'm gonna work my way forwards and kind of just do one half at a time. So yeah, I'll get some video footage of me drilling holes here, and then I'll come back with some updates along the way. So yeah, this piece of wood is like barely big enough to catch this dirt, but it does a good job of catching the majority of it. And then I kind of put a handle on it just for a little bit more ease of use. It would be easier if I got 2 handles though, I think, and put one on this side and then one on that side, because then I could pick it up and put it in the wheelbarrow, no problem. But it's a little bit awkward to pick up right now. But yeah. We're gonna throw this in the wheelbarrow, and then we'll give you some more updates as we get more done. All right, here with the updates on how it's going. I finished the strip going down the middle, and I kind of started over here. And as you can see, the sun is about to go over the mountain. I have been out here for a long time, and this is a lot slower than I thought it would go. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So yeah, this is probably gonna be like a 2 or 3 day project, but yeah, these holes, they are very deep. You cannot see the bottom. They're very big. Like, this is my index finger. See, this is my index finger, and there's lots of room in that hole. So, yeah, I think I did not buy enough sand just from seeing how much dirt I'm taking out of here. See right there, I've got about like a little over a quarter, a wheelbarrow full. And over there, I've got like 3/4 of a wheelbarrow full that I just dumped over there because I didn't really know where else to dump it. But that is actually pretty good soil, so I'll probably use that to like level out the fairway a little bit. But we got a lot of work ahead of us. I might talk to some of the private members who play out here, see if I can get a little bit of a hand, and I might make another one of those stencils, and yeah, hopefully we can get this done quick. I did put in a small thermometer, which is level with the ground, so I can run over it with the mower if I want to. But yeah, if it does break, it's not a big deal because that thermometer was like $7. I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have cheaped out so much though, because it's not as accurate as I hoped, but it gives me a pretty good idea. But see, yeah, I think this is the last update of the day. I'm probably gonna head up to the house and lay down, drink some water since I ran out of water about an hour ago. And so I'm getting kind of tired, pretty thirsty. This drill is just getting really hot. All of the batteries are like in my shop in front of the fan cooling off right now. And I got the drill right there cooling off. Because the drill actually got so hot that I touched a screw that was like, must have been bolted into a frame or something else that got hot, and it burnt me. So yeah, I don't think a Milwaukee is made to drill this many 15-inch deep holes though, all in one sitting, all in one go. Yeah, we're gonna move this wheelbarrow somewhere off the grass. That way I can start heading up. I gotta move all this stuff, pack it up. Alright, we got our ground under repair sign. Looks pretty good. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today. Might clean up the shop a little bit off camera before I head up, but I think that's gonna be it for this video. We'll make this its own video. I'm gonna keep these a little bit smaller and split them up in different parts. But yeah, if you liked the video, then check out part 2. Like the video, subscribe, leave me a comment below, and stay tuned for more.